Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jack Chang here, and today we're going to do yet another property review. It is Aster Residence at Cheras. So Aster Residence at Cheras is a residential condominium. It consists of a single block only. Yeah, all this is actually a single block. It's an L shape, but they actually separate it into three distinct sections. And even the facade, so much effort given by the developer to make it look different. Yeah. So all these are additional features. Facade, it makes it look so unique, so compared to you do it in a single facade design, right? Then you look mass market, you look dense, that's where people comment, hey, this looks like Hong Kong, it's condominium, blah blah blah, like my Ambutica unit. But no, a very very nice exterior. So this first section, you have your smallest unit, 650 square feet. The middle section is your mid-size, 850, and also some of the 650. And this, you have a 950 plus minus, 3 bedroom, 3 bathrooms. But this is not the biggest. The biggest is actually your duplex units. Your duplex unit is on my first floor and 1B. Yeah, the 2 floors here. Floor 1 also is where you have your facilities, fair bit of it, including your big multi-purpose sports hall. And level 2 is your main facilities floor. Yeah, at the bottom here, UG, upper ground mezzanine, all the way to P7 is your car park. But I like this car park because it has direct ramp. Okay, what this means is that you can go from 1 to 3 almost directly, compared to the traditional one where you have to turn multiple times. Okay, so yes, without further ado, a lot to explore. Very very nice, luxurious development, premium, entry level premium, I would say. So let's head towards Aster Residence. Let's go! So we've just stepped in through the side entrance of the entrance, and look at that! Extremely luxurious, right? This fountain. Okay, we'll talk more about this later in the facilities. This is the lobby. Huge! It's wide. This looks like a hotel sort of, and you got these fins, allows light and yet gives breeze in. Look at the flooring. Even from the outside, even all the way in here, you have this marble tiles. And it's so breezy, even though it's just a fan, yeah. But yes, there's no aircon here. It's super breezy because it's open all the way. Here, then with the fans, huge industrial fans. Okay, yes, let's not waste time. Let's head towards the lobby. We're going up to review a 957 square feet unit type C. Let's go! Stepping out of the lift lobby, very nice memento paint. It's not textured, but certainly has a nice design to it. Yeah. Again, you have 3 lifts for this section, which has only 6 units for this section. Let's head out. So stepping out of the lift lobby, we have actually 6 units for this section. Yeah, and this is again the 953/957 square feet unit. You got 4 here, 2 on my left and 2 on my right. Hence, it's like a semi-D type of concept, and with more space or more view between the units. And another 2 units, you got 1 here and another 1 here. Okay, and look at the walkway, it's decent. It's actually it's a good 8 feet. It's wide. This part's a bit narrower, but if you are on this part, it's nice. Yeah, and like this unit is at the corner, so this section is all for yours. Decent entrance. So for this layout, 957, very unique, because number one, you don't have a yard, but I think that's a good thing, because that space from the yard now goes into 3 bathrooms. You have 3 bathrooms for this unit. A very conventional layout would have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. This is 3 bedroom, 3 bathrooms, and all are en suite. Yeah. Okay, so let's just discuss a little bit about the kitchen first. So the kitchen area is an L shape. This is your wet and dry together. Your washing machine would be there. Yeah. And I would guess my fridge will be this section. Your DB box is there, so it's a bit tricky. You can't be you can't close it up because your DB box is there. So what I would recommend is that you keep the top of the fridge open, okay? Or if you want to close it, it's just an empty door to hide the DB. So you have it flush. You have it flush all the way, but this one opens just to reveal the DB. Yeah. And then this part is where you have your cooking area and your sink. See, the water outlet. So yes, that would probably be your sink where you wash. And then next to it is where you cook. Yeah. 5 feet tiles, pretty standard. And this looks out to your yard area. You have all your 4 aircon compressors here. It's not blocked, it's not a solid wall, it's not a solid brick wall, it's a aluminium fins. If anything, yes, it's not the best, you looking out to this airwell, but the consolation is very low traffic, because again there's only 2 units here. You and your neighbor, that's all. Yeah. These are aluminium casement windows, decent quality. And we look at the first guest room. I wouldn't call this the small or the third bath guest room, simply because it's similar size. The 2 guest rooms are of the same size, and again, because you have only 6 units per floor and they're side by side, semi-detached concept, hence it's all brightly lit. In some of my videos, I struggle to film the smallest room. If you check my M Vertica video, that's a typical layout, right? The smallest room is always so dark. But in this layout, I can film this and you can see clearly. Right? So it's nice. With this window here, it's a sizable window also. You got fan hook, aircon, sprinkler, 1 horsepower. And the design of the laminate flooring, very interesting. This is done on purpose. I'm not sure if you like it or not. Okay, one way to differentiate whether laminate is good, right, is you actually look at the design and the repetition. There are a lot of ways to tell. The best, of course, is to see the thickness, but more often than not, we can't tell the thickness, upon installation. How are you going to tell, right? So the more common way to differentiate is to see the design repetition. In laminate flooring, right, poor qualities one, they repeat very frequent, up to 3 or 4 designs, and then they repeat. So if you look closely, I'm not sure you can see, like this is one strip itself. So this is one pattern you can see with a dark edge on the side. And then you go to the next one, there's no dark edge. So obviously this is different from this. And then you go to your next one again. Yeah? Different design. And then you go to another one. And then you see how many it repeats, right? Before, you see how many type of designs before it repeats. And this is because good design, they don't repeat. Really good ones, you get up to 20 designs before it repeats. Just like the actual timber flooring, where it's absolutely no same design, of course, each and every one's unique, for timber, actual hard wood, solid wood flooring. So at a glance, I would say probably this is like a 10-to-1. So it's decent, not the best, but it's decent. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, wait, the bathroom, yeah. I have to show the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. Again, nice, light, because it's a semi-D type of concept for this layout 953, 957. Sanitary is by Cheras. This is a local brand, by the way. Young local brand, upcoming brand, decent. Better than those that are no brand to me. Those would be really mostly from China. So if you have a brand, it's always better than no brand. Cheras for all, for your sink, your water closet, your shower head, and of course your shower there. You have actually a really PowerPoint if you want to install your water heater. Okay, so moving on. This is my dining. I'm not sure which side you want to put, but yes, this will be a dining before we move into our living. Okay, we've got a nice balcony there. We'll go there later and we'll just finish this room. The other guest room, so similar size as you can see, but much better view, bigger windows, and this overlooks nice view. That's Bangsar and KLCC. Okay, we'll talk about the view later, but yes, for this room, this is morning. We are close to 9 a.m. Nice. Fan hook again, of course. You also have a sprinkler. I'm not sure if I mentioned just now, sprinkler. And your 1 horsepower aircon. And like what I was mentioning earlier in my video, all are ensuite. Similar size. It's huge. Slightly bigger than what I expected for a 957 square feet unit. One of the good things about having the living room in the center, usually the living room is on one end, right, and then you walk towards your other end for all your other rooms, is that when you have your living room in the center, here's your fiber termination point, you have your router here, and hence your Wi-Fi is spread evenly across the house. Yeah, the rooms are not too far away from the Wi-Fi. Here is just behind. You got your master bedroom just across, and that side, you know, the furthest, which is still reasonably near to me. Of course, your kitchen all is covered. So in this instance, just one router is sufficient to have whole house Wi-Fi coverage. Very important again in today's world and age. You know, you study from home, work from home. There's a 2 horsepower aircon. And got 2 sprinklers here. And these 2 horsepower certainly more than enough to cover your kitchen, your dining, and your living room area. So going into my balcony, very nice view of Cheras. Again, Cheras is a very mature development area, easily 40 years old. So lots of low-rise. This is the new highway, SUKE, Sungai Besi Ulu Klang Expressway. And further up here, this is Ketumbar Hill. Okay, Sagar Hill. And somewhere here also, before Sagar Hill, you got a Ketumbar waterfall. This side here towards KL city center, I'm not sure if you can see. It's a bit misty, but yes, PNB, T-Rex, further behind KL Tower. So that would be quite a nice view for fireworks. And of course, this part here also, you see further, you know, all the overlapping mountains. That would already be Bangsar and KLCC. Okay, Stepping back in because again it's hot. 9 a.m. But it's hot. Last but not least, we have our master bedroom. So again, the same designs that I mentioned. For all 3 bedrooms, you have that. Huge window panels. TV point. Yes. Aircon, sprinkler, fan hook, of course. Likely the cabinets will be there, your wardrobe, either L shape or just this part, and then you can do a connecting table, be it a dressing table or study table, and then your bed. So the washroom is a bit unique for a master. You have your sink here instead of the traditional one here. So this is quite, again, it's quite sizable. I'm not sure if you can see the size. The width here itself, all the way up until the water closet is a good 7 feet, and then your shower area. This leads out to the yard, not yard, sorry, aircon latch, or 4 aircon compressors. So you can service the aircon either through the master bathroom or the kitchen. Likely, I would say through the master bathroom, because you don't want, anyone climbing over your sink. If you remember, that's where we are going to have our sink, the low kitchen cabinet. Okay. So yes, very nice, unique layout, I would say, for 950 square feet. 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. They are all en suite. You don't have a yard, but actually, if you utilize properly, I'm not sure. Do you need a yard? Personally, I would go for this anytime over a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom with a yard. Yeah. Nothing wrong cooking inside here. If you really a bit particular, you want to, you don't want smoke or cooking fumes to penetrate here into your living room and so on, you can glass it up. Yeah. This is what some people do. Or you do an island here, so you step in, you have still a long island, you can cover it up, glass, sliding or folding doors. Okay, so that sums up the review of our unit here. If you're interested to get a unit, do reach out to Kinki. She has a lot of experience dealing in Cheras properties for more than 10 years, and she lives in Cheras itself, so she can easily serve you. Now that we're finished reviewing the unit, let's head down to the facilities. Let's go. Stepping out of the lift lobby, this is on the ground floor. We start our facilities tour on this floor. Just so much to show. Okay, we'll just pause a while. So this is the grand lobby. It's huge. And why is it huge? Again, we have 3 sections. This section that we came up is only for the 950 plus minus square feet units. So you essentially have 3 sections, like what I was explaining earlier. And look at this lobby. It's huge. The marble flooring, the height, pillar wrap with timber, and the fountain. For a moment you would think that this is the Monchara Bukit Tunku type of residence. But no, we're in Cheras and the unit here only starts from 400 plus. That's how affordable it is for this type of quality. Okay, not wasting time, we've got laundry. My management office is also here. And I got my letterbox room. More seating. This is the other section. This section should be the section where you have your smaller unit, which is a 650 square feet unit. Yeah. again, I just have to make it as fast as possible. Nice, I don't know how to describe this, but very nice, relaxing. All these are actual plants. You can see that he's actually watering, the gardener. Yeah, all these are actual plants. And then you just got areas to rest and relax. And here you have your children's playground. Two nice slides, big slides. And wall climbing. That's a bit high in my opinion, especially it's not padded at the bottom. So just have to be a bit cautious. Okay, so yes, that's all the facilities at this part. We'll take a walk to the connecting MRT bridge. Okay, it's at the back of the building. Let's go. This is towards the back of the building. This is where the cars come up from ground. This is basically upper ground or mezzanine floor, and you have your walkway there with a security guard here to control. So there, it's 50 meters. It's actually obscene. 50 meters and you arrive at MRT corner. Yeah, 50 meters. Secure. This is unheard of, to be honest. It's covered. Rain or shine. And yes, another interesting thing that I wanted to show is that car park there. Let's go. I have to cut it until we reach there to save time. I'm at the car park right in front here, going up the ramp. We were there moments ago. That's the link bridge to the MRT. And you will notice, right, this is basically a multi-story link ramp. You know, you don't need to turn in circles. So they have a total of 7 floors. But you can notice this ramp, it goes up to first floor, and then first floor you can go up again to second floor, and second floor you go up to the third floor. And then, you know, if you need to go higher, of course, you do another round and you go again. So it's only 2 times that you have to circulate, despite it being 7 stories. You know, unlike a more traditional one, you have to go rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds. If you refer developments like Amvertica, for instance. Okay, so this is really cool. Okay, maybe you can just take a look at how this car goes. Yeah, you see that? Oh, turning off a second floor. Yes, that's how you get to your second floor. If you go to the third floor, you go higher. Okay? So now that we're finished with doing this, let's head to the main facilities. Oh no, not the main facilities floor, but level 1. Level 1 facilities. Let's go! So this is the first floor of the facilities. A lot to show. This is your duplex unit, up and down. Okay, this is not the best one to show. So I'll show. Okay, you got a ramp down there for if you have a stroller or disabled friendly wheelchair. So this is on the first floor. Actually, there are 2 floors here, 1 and 1B. But look at that. I don't know how to describe it, but it looks like I don't know, pretty much like a indoor, outdoor, indoor type of thing inside a mall. Those are your duplex units. And the duplex units are only on this floor and 1B. Yeah. Lots of greeneries. It's huge, this section. The space is generous. I've never seen a development quite like this. So you have your duplex units, which are very generously, you know, lots of space in the front. This is my multi-purpose hall. Very impressive also, and I'll show you why and I'll explain why. Let's just check out the area first, towards the area. We have some children playground again. if the one on ground floor isn't sufficient. Yeah. All this more equipment, children's playground, sitting area. You got a golf mini putting hole. Should I say that? Putting hole, yeah, putting hole. All these are real plants again. They're watering. Yes, we'll visit into the multi-purpose hall. So the multi-purpose hall is huge. You basically have a half-court basketball, a futsal court with netting at the side. This isn't cheap, yo. You know, if you have to go to places like Sports Arena, a proper futsal court, you would rent this as approximately 100 an hour. And here you can use it, it's for free, you can enter, you know, you have enough people, you want to play on the weekend, by all means. And this is huge, I mean the volume, look at that. When you play badminton, you're worried, you know, when you know if you're a semi-pro player or good player, you touch the ceiling. No, you can't touch the ceiling with this height. This is easily a good 40 odd feet, 40 odd feet, yeah. And at the side here you got a jogging trail, sitting. I'm not sure if this is better or Platinum Arena that I reviewed recently. Also has a large, but that is purely mostly badminton, and of course you got a full size basketball. But if you want a futsal, hands down this is the best futsal court that I've seen, indoor of course. Yeah. Okay, that sums up this floor, the facilities. Let's head up to level 2. Let's go. So we are out on the second floor. This is the main facilities floor. And immediately you see a huge space towards that area. Look at that. I'm not sure what is this area for, but it's generous and huge. And there's your main road. Okay, this is where down there, Jalan Cheras. Oh, and you can see the MRT. Again, this is the MRT Kajang line. And I'm not sure if you can see it stop. Yes, that's MRT Taman Konot. Yeah, it's connected. This is the 50-meter connecting walkway. And from MRT Taman Konot, the other side you can actually go into Cheras Central Mall directly, covered. And Cheras Central Mall, you got TGV, you got TBM Electrical. This is this is really perfect. I'm surprised they have this though. I mean, why why did they leave it exposed? I mean, you don't want people messing up your water supply, right? So this is a bit unfortunate that it's exposed. Nevertheless, come, let's explore the flooring. Look at the flooring, similar to the ground floor lobby, keeping it very luxurious. Marble with gold inlays, you know, sort of design, and they repeat it throughout your whole facilities floor. Yeah. This is the family function area. I didn't switch on the lights, but yeah, it's fully air conditioned. Sitting working island, microwave, oven, the sink, a fridge. Same nice view of the MRT station. And there again is the covered walkway to the MRT. Yeah. Okay, we have to be quick. And look at the gym. Glass panels all the way. So this whole gym is basically, there's no solid brick wall actually for this 360, okay, safe except these small pillars, right? 95% it's all glass. I'm not going to step in because there are really a lot of people in the gym. But look at that. Floor to ceiling glass all the way. And towards this end of the gym, you got area, sitting area, you know, to chill, to have a drink, to have a small meal, to refresh. You know, multi-purpose hall. Apologize if I'm going slightly too fast. Again, there's just too much to show. It's locked. Okay. You can probably get catering, and you'll probably sit close to 150 to 200 on my estimate. Oh, is it open here? No, it's locked also. It's okay. This is my other lift lobby. Again, we have 3 separate sections. So yes, that's one of the. And look at the waterfall. Not waterfall. I don't know, water feature for your cascading pool, for your wading pool for the kids. And this is your main swimming pool. Look at that. Nice sitting area. So much greeneries all around, and all these again are proper actual live plants, you know, they are not for show fake plants. And towards there you have a trampoline. You walk along this path towards the BBQ pit at the end. Okay, so here you see there is the gym looking towards the swimming pool, and you basically have a gap here for sunlight. Your inner units, again there's your duplex units, if you can see, yeah, level 1 and level 1B. So good consideration to provide sunlight to those units there. This property, the price per square feet is very similar to M Vertica. And I'm honestly considering to actually swap my M Vertica for Aster Residence. I mean, look at it as a package. It's so luxurious, right? And even transport, you know, it's so close, you know, to city center. It has a connecting walkway to the MRT station. Those are your BBQs, so your BBQ sitting, and 2 BBQ pits. Yeah. So yes, that sums up the review of this unit here at Aster Residence. If you like this unit, do reach out to Kinki. She's a specialist in this area. She knows the area inside out, and she's been doing this for more than 10 years, serving Cheras residents, you know. Really awesome and nice agent. Aster Residence itself, a lot of good points. You got your connected MRT, you got awesome facilities, you got extremely luxurious setup. You look at the fountain, you know, at the middle there. Absolutely spot on for this particular price range. I don't think so there's any competition in Cheras that can fight it. Please do like the video, share to your friends, whoever you think might find it useful, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. I really need your support, okay, in growing this channel. Thank you once again, and see you in my next video. Bye.